Hello! So, if you've got this far in this little video series, thank you so much. Hopefully you're here so that you can yell at the screen while I show my utter incompetence at solving video game puzzles. I hope that you are getting a bit of a kick out of that, because I'm not. Just gonna jump straight into the next chapter, and hopefully there will be a little bit more exposition about the story of Abigail and Edward, because right now, apart from solving puzzles and knowing that something has gone terribly wrong, I don't know what the hell is going on. So, here we go. Now that is to do with the little wooden doll and them looking at it. And there was that panel that said it was plain. Like something should be there. Right. Cool. So where's the open window? There it is. So that should be looking at that now. And of course I've got it the wrong way around. So it's like the airplane engine parts, can't think of the word, and then the flower petals, blue and yellow. Blue on the left, yellow on the right. So what am I missing? I've done that. Oh. She's got a green book in her hand. And a key. The air hits me like a wall of ice. I prop myself against it and drive my legs forward. My eyes are fixed on the garden gate, my shoulder turned hard against my home, my husband, my life. I know if I look back now, my strength will abandon me. Each step comes easier than the last. I feel the madness retreat like a dispelling dream, sense the dark creature at its heart. You may take my husband, but you will not take me. I pause with my hand on the cold iron. All within the house is darkness now. Well, I did say I wanted more exposition. So I have a key. It's right there. He went completely loopy, didn't he? Seriously? Well, that's too short to cut it off there, so I'm just going to carry on. I'm going to continue rather than stop and have like a 3-minute video. Mm-hmm. So where was the crest? Because there was one. I thought it was here. Interesting. A dollhouse within a dollhouse. Abigail, if you are hidden, reveal yourself. Perhaps together there is still hope. Never again will I threaten you. I feel better now. I can see clearer. The house is not itself. I am leaving a trail of notes, but they amount to little help. Occasionally I stumble on a note I swear I have yet to write. If you see me, tell me to stop and rest. You were always the one who made me rest. Edward. Again, I thought the crest was up here. Could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things. Oh, there's another room. Interesting. Fair enough. God, how am I supposed to turn this? Aha. Are we just going to loop? Okay. I don't really understand what I'm doing. So we are just looping around. Wow. The books, they are filled with our thoughts, the entire library, month upon month of our lives. I've witnessed my own madness firsthand. The ramblings ran for pages. I see now how terrible it must have been. I have read a book about me reading the book I am reading. A strange sensation. I know that you are no longer here. I have read your escape. Thank God you are safe. My remaining hope is that one day you will return to find and read my apologies. I will keep writing you for as long as I am trapped in this hell. I'm sorry, Abigail. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I understand the concept of what I'm supposed to be doing here, but mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh God. I can search no longer. There is no point. I am a rat in a cage, but only now do I finally see the bars. You saw it, Abigail. You saw through it from the start. Felt it worm its way through the house, our marriage, our lives. The doll's house. You fed it the doll's house. Quite brilliant. It is you the circle should have engaged, not I. Fly free, beautiful Abigail. I am sorry, my dear. I am sorrow. Yours, Edward. Oh, wow. How many? Okay. So Abigail got away and disappeared. Wow. That was the room 4, Old Sins. I'm not quite sure what Old Sins refers to. Like I said, this kind of gives you a feeling that it's a prequel to the other 3 games, which seemed to be played by the same character and were fairly linear. And there were 2 chapters that, oh gosh, no, not fun at all. The logic of the puzzles, the hints are really, really awful. As I've said at the end of the 3 previous games, which is why I've been back to play all of them. Overall, it is quite fun, but it does give you the opportunity to experience some genuine frustration. But then, you know, a game shouldn't be so easy that you just sail through it. So if you've watched all of these videos on the Room 4, if you have watched any of the previous videos, because I've got a whole playlist of all of the Room games, thank you so much. So as far as I'm aware, there aren't any further games in this franchise, so that's the end of this playlist at the moment, unless the developers bring out another game, in which case I will play it. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.